Tonight, we'll meet a turkey who doesn't like his role in the Thanksgiving celebration. It happens in a special called BC, the First Thanksgiving. It's based on the BC comic strip. It's followed by another special with Flip Wilson, and then tonight's movie, Cotton Comes to Harlem. We'll meet Red Fox in the story of a swindle. It's a big one, and it may not work. But with Red Fox involved, it will be funny.
Now, a special program in living color on NBC.
Get on there.
You know, the reason we're doing this is because the supermarkets are closed on Thanksgiving, you see.
BC, the First Thanksgiving, brought to you by General Mills. In today's world, it's food, fashion, fun and games with a capital G, General Mills.
When Art Whalen plays Parker Brothers' billionaire, he enters rich new worlds.
Oil. Showbiz. Deutschmark.
He amasses fortunes, topples empires.
Double red. Roger. I'm taking over your shipping line.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Of course, billionaire is only a game.
But what a game.
Hey, Art, you gonna play? Huh? It's your move.
It's not.
Gesundheit.
What was that?
Bless you.
Thanks, kid. What was that?
I see you discovered fire. It's about time, sweetheart.
Fire? You'll never guess what I've discovered.
So, you're the guy with the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, where the heck have you been?
Well, I got this itinerary.
You want to slap it on those sticks right over there?
Yeah, well,
We're running late. Snap it up, kid. This stuff is heavy.
Yeah, well, you know.
Dinner is at 8, and don't be late.
Okay, I won't.
Rock soup. Let's see. There's only one way to flavor rock soup, and that's with a dead turkey.
A dead turkey? Okay, men. There's only one way to flavor rock soup, and that's with a dead turkey, right?
Right, yeah.
We gotta get out there and get that bird.
Get that bird. Get that bird.
And when we get him, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do, you dummies? We're gonna hit 'em high, and we're gonna hit 'em low. Got it?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. High and low and high and low and high and low and high.
Okay, men. Let's go, 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 go.
Go, ha, go, ha, go, hey.
Gonna start the day the right way, the old way, the get up and go way. Gonna have a bowl of limos. Gonna get a powerful, good feeling from Cheerios.
Start your day with Cheerios, protein-rich cereal made from oats. Oats have more protein than wheat, rice, or corn.
So get up and go with Cheerios.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Green. Oh, I got a great cut of... I know, a pound of hamburger. Don't you ever get tired of it?
Not with Hamburger Helper dinner mix. Cheeseburger macaroni tonight. With 1 pan, 1 pound of hamburger, and 1 package, we'll have all this meat covered with macaroni and hot, bubbling cheddar cheese sauce.
Ace Meats. Oh, hi, honey. Bring home a steak? Well, how about a pound of hamburger?
You can get tired of hamburger, but you never get tired of Hamburger Helper.
Wiley,
Yes, sir.
got a minute?
Yes, sir.
What the heck is a Twinkie?
You don't know what a turkey is.
They'll hear us.
You don't know what a Twinkie is? Well, she's got a skinny neck like this.
Yeah?
and a nose like this. With skinny legs and a beautiful tail feather.
You sure that's a turkey?
It ain't Barbara Streisand.
It's possible. Forward! Go! Turkeys, turkeys who love turkeys are the loveliest. Uh-oh.
Turkey. Hi, guys. Don't y'all catch cold now, here?
Oh, gosh! Did you hear that?
Don't y'all catch cold now, here?
Now, did you hear the way she said?
Hi, Turkey.
Hi, Turkey?
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Look, man, if you're gonna do it right. It goes more like this.
You know, I think I got it down now.
Hello?
I'd like to speak to the midnight skulker.
Oh, yeah, okay, 1 minute, please. Where's my leotard?
Right here.
How about my cape?
Right here. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold it. You got both feet and one leg.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you...
Now, tuck in your shirt. I got the cape.
Okay. I got it now.
Your mask. You forgot the mask.
Whoops. Sorry. Is it, you know, straight?
Yeah, all set, kid. Go get 'em.
The Midnight Skulkers speaking.
Who was that?
I don't know. It, you know, sounded to me like a winded turkey.
I pressed your suit while you were gone.
Well, that was very thoughty of you.
Here, let me get your cape.
Will you put on a hanger, a wooden hanger? I don't want to get a wrinkle.
Righto.
Well, how do I look?
Hold it. You got feathers all over your suit.
Feathers?
There. You look fine.
Oh, thanks.
It's okay, kid.
You know, that's gotta be the first time I ever answered a telephone that went... Oh, well. I'm hungry. Hey, the fire's out.
Not only that, the soup's gone.
Man, I'm famished.
Me too.
Okay, guys, where's the turkey?
Well,
The soup's gone.
He got away.
He got away!
Well, you know, he
Who ate the soup?
I didn't.
We just got here.
The fire was out.
Okay, there's only one thing left to do. We'll eat the rocks. Okay, nobody digs in till we give thanks.
Thanks?
We must acknowledge the great provider.
That ain't you, is it?
No, stupid. Okay, everybody bow their heads. Who's going to give thanks?
I will. We are gathered here
We are gathered here
on this festive occasion
on this festive occasion
to give thanks
to give thanks
for these bountiful rocks. For these bountiful rocks.
for these miserable rocks.
That's bountiful.
That's bountiful.
Let's see, where was I?
Let's see, where was I?
Will you guys cut the comedy?
Will you guys cut the comedy?
But most of all, I want to thank thee for giving me, a humble turkey, this opportunity to say grace at this table.
But most of all, I want to thank thee for giving me a humble turkey, the opportunity.
A humble turkey? This has been the toughest day of my whole life.
Mine too.
Recognize buckwheat? This hardy grain helped feed a growing nation. Now it's scarce. This is buckwheat, stone ground. And you can still get it right here in buckwheat cereal. Flakes with a snap of maple flavor. High nutrition, of course. But the taste goes way back. Think of old-time buckwheat cakes and maple syrup. That's what prompted buckwheat's flavor. One of the true old-fashioned flavors left to enjoy.
Watson, Colonel Mustard did it in the billiard room with a wrench.
Amazing.
Either that or Miss Scarlet did it in the hall with a noose.
My word. How the deuce you arrive at
Elementary,
that?
old friend. In Clue, we have 8 potential scenes of the crime, 6 unusual weapons, and 6 sneaky suspects.
And you deduced that Colonel Mustard...
Positively.
Poppycock Holmes.
Watson.
Professor Plum did it in the kitchen with a revolver.
Never should have given Watson that game of Clue.
It was nice of you to let the turkey go.
What do you mean, let him go?
I just passed him on the way up the hill.
This has been the toughest day of my whole life. Mine, too.
There comes that time when a boy suddenly knows.
Okay, son, here's the tough part.
He's a man.
He knows he's a man. He knows he's a man.
And he's ready for a man's breakfast. Fortified Wheaties with added vitamins and iron. Nothing sugar-coated about Wheaties. Just a real gutsy taste. Wheaties.
He's ready for Wheaties. He knows he's a man.
BC, the first Thanksgiving, brought to you by General Mills. In today's world, it's food, fashion, fun and games with a capital G. General Mills.
Thanksgiving Day and All Specials Day on NBC. First, a special parade preview. Then the Thanksgiving Day Parade at 10, 9 Central, hosted by Martin Milner and Kent McCord. Then the Cowboys and Dolphins meet in a rematch of Super Bowl VI at 12:30. From muscle to magic at 3:30, when Bill Bixby makes magic with world-famous magicians on Magic Man. Next at 5, more magic as Alice goes through the looking glass, a charming musical fantasy. Celebrate Thanksgiving with NBC.
Is that Jumbo Jack? Yeah, from Jack in the Box. Here's a bun. There's a meat patty. Here's a tomato. Here's an onion ring. Here's a pickle. Here's a lettuce. And Jumbo Jack. Can I have a bite, Granny? Sure, I'll help you. Have a bite. Well, how you like Jumbo Jack? Terrific, Ronnie.
Marlowe, Snyder, Moyer, weeknights at 5, 6, and 11. Diana will not be presented this evening, but will return next week at its regular time.
Leroy Wilson and the Miracle of PS14 with Geraldine Jones, Freddie Johnson, the Playboy, Ralph the Invisible Dog, Robert Jackson, Miss Davis, Reverend Leroy, Herbie the Ice Cream Man, the kids from PS14, and special guest star, Cliff Wilson.
Leroy and I are very close. In fact, he is me. Or
He is I. No, anyway, see this? Cute little devil, wasn't I? I was 9 years old at the time. See those clothes? That was the first time I wore them. My brother had been wearing them for 3 years. In the background, you can see my hometown, Jersey City, New Jersey. And right around the corner was PS14.
Clero Wilson and the Miracle of PS14 is brought to you by the Ideal Toy Corporation and all of the many nice people throughout the country who carry Ideal toys, dolls, and games.
Oh, hi! You're probably wondering what I'm doing here in the middle of this bumper shot game. I thought it would be a good idea to show you how to play bumper shot while it's being played. You've got to have the keen eye of an eagle and the cool calculations of a pool shark to sink your puck in one of these scoring holes. Good shot, fella! Hey, that ties up the game. You can also play defensively and aim for one of these reject holes and knock out your opponent's score, like that. Too bad, fella. You're gonna need a miracle to win this game. I don't believe that shot. Let's see that again in slow motion. Came off the left wall, ricocheted off a puck, knocking out his opponent's score, and scored the winning point. Great shot, fella! Bumper shot, the big game from Ideal. Your children will enjoy it, too.
Wherever Clero went, Ralph went with it. New Jersey was noted for its good schools. There was Snyder, Dickinson, Rutgers, Princeton. I went to PS14 because it was in the neighborhood. Little David and the school band were practicing for the state school band championship. Out of sight. Crazy, man. Wow, Jack. Oh, that's a guess.
We're the best. Yeah, we're gonna win that championship. When we come home with that trophy, everybody gonna start a cheering, yeah. Miss Davis gonna be proud of us.
Miss Davis, you just said the magic word. I'm late.
Clero, you're late.
I'm sorry, Miss Davis.
No excuses.
Miss Davis, our teacher, was Black Power.
I'm gonna send a note to your mother. Now I'm gonna finish calling the roll, and I want absolute silence. Dickie Porter. You're sitting there. Why don't you answer?
You said you wanted absolute silence.
Dickie and me were considered the funniest kids in school.
Quiet.
But he had an edge. He looked funny, too.
Rosalie Schneider.
Present, Miss Davis.
Freddie Johnson.
I'm here, Teach.
Freddie was voted the most likely to succeed.
Geraldine Jones. Geraldine.
I'm sorry, Miss Davis. Killer told me school was closed today.
I don't want to hear it.
What? After all the time it took me to think that up.
Geraldine had everything I wanted except a boyfriend named Killer. What's happening, Mama?
It ain't easy being worshipped, honey.
Hey, look what I got, Clero. I got 2 spitballs. You want one?
Robert Jackson was my best friend. We shared everything. Thanks. You're the best friend I ever had.
I'll be back in a minute. While I'm gone, I don't want any noise out of this class. Not one peep. Just stay in those seats and do your lessons.
Now's your chance, Clero. What a time to use that spitball. Look at Dickie Porter's head. What a target. Go on, let it fly, baby. Let it fly. Let it fly. Let it fly. Let it fly.
When I tell Killer what you did, you're gonna really be carried away.
See you later.
Get in those seats, you rowdies. This class is the shame of PS14. Even the Statue of Liberty has her back to New Jersey. All because of you. She used to face the school before you ruffians came along, but the sight of you made her turn away. Maybe one day, if any of you do something good, Miss Liberty will turn around and face us again.
What are you doing? Making a slide. Are you kidding? It's easy with my slide maker projector set. Trace this magazine picture and cut it out. Put on this clear film, rub with a smoothing stick, and put it in water for a few minutes. Peel off the slide and get ready to show it in the quick view projector. Gee, look at all the other slides I made. Wow!
Make and show slides with Quick View Projector. Available at most toy stores. It's from Ideal.
This is the new Magic Skin Tiny Tears. Give her her bottle, and she doesn't cry. But lie her down, and she does.
Don't cry, Tiny Tears. Mommy will rock you to sleep.
Rock her gently, and she'll slowly close her rockabye eyes.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows the...
Magic Skin Tiny Tears comes in her own crib. Doll and crib also sold separately from Ideal.
Can I carry your books, Geraldine?
No, Geraldine, let me. Well, each of you can carry one book. Thank you. I got a date with Killer. See you later.
Finish practice?
How can you improve on perfection?
We ought to scout the other bands and see what the competition is like.
What do you mean?
Spy on them, like big football teams do on each other.
Yeah? Cool idea.
Wait for me!
First stop on our secret mission was PS82.
Man, things don't look so good for our side.
Why don't our school have uniforms like that?
'Cause our school got uniforms like this.
They're ugly. You're gonna have to play real loud to drown out the laughs.
The only thing would keep us from the championship would be our uniforms.
We gotta raise some money for new ones.
Yes, sir. We have all of the exotic flavors of the Good Time Ice Cream Company, a Delaware corporation. 29, 37 different flavors of ice cream, all vanilla. What would y'all like?
We don't want any today, Herbie.
We're trying to think.
If you're not thinking of buying ice cream, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't hang around the wagon. Back off from the wagon if you're not making a purchase.
How much do you think it'll cost to buy new uniforms?
About $100.
$100? I'll sell you everything I'm wearing and the wagon for $5. Maybe we could all get jobs after school. Clero's right. If you want something, you gotta work for it.
Hey, I could do some painting.
Hey, I could wash cars.
Hey, we could sell ice cream. Why don't you try delivering groceries?
Man, we blew it, you guys.
We'll never get enough money for those uniforms. Leave it to Geraldine. Who said you can't mix business with pleasure?
Quit pushing and shoving. There's plenty to go around. Just have your nickel ready, honey.
That a girl, Geraldine.
Nothing's too good for our boys who should be in uniform. How would you like to open a charge account?
Geraldine, I like Kiss, but all I got is a penny.
A penny? Well, for a penny, you can touch me.
Can I touch you again?
Sorry, honey. With me, it's touch and go.
She doesn't mean it, Clero. Come on, boy. This is your golden opportunity. She's just playing hard to get. Women like men to be aggressive.
You broke my lip. No more kissing. The booth is closed. He broke my lip.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I'm sorry, Geraldine. I must have got carried away.
When I tell Killer what you did, you're gonna really be carried away. You know Killer, an eye for an eye and a lip for a lip.
We just kissed those band uniforms goodbye.
91, 92, 93. We needed $100 for those uniforms. We scraped up money wherever we could. 98, 99, 100.
Well, that's $1.
Let's face it, we're sunk.
Hey, look at that snazzy car.
It's Reverend Leroy.
Rev sure knows how to live. He knows how to raise money, too. Let's go, gang. Reverend Leroy sure knew a lot about money. The Church of What's Happening Now was the only church in the neighborhood with hymns printed on the back of bingo cards. And so I said to that sinner, turn your back on evil. Walk away from wickedness and corruption. Go instead down the path of righteousness and throw in them white wall tires at no extra cost. Rev, could you help us raise some money? Money. Holy mackerel. The subject I dig the most. Gather round, my children. Gather round.
You was right, Clero. Reverend Leroy sure knows a lot about raising money.
Yeah, we went in with $1 and came out with 50 cents.
Look at them pies.
And them in class. That's real class. Hey, we could do that to raise money.
What? Bake a cake?
No, look at the sign. Community players present Our Wilderness. Admission $1. That's how we can raise the money we can put on the show. If Mickey Rooney could do it in all those old movies, why couldn't we? All right, I accept. What? Well, you're gonna ask me to be the star, ain't you? The reason we went to Miss Davis to help us put on a play was because she was the only person we knew who had ever seen one.
Quiet on the set. The play I have chosen to produce and direct is entitled Clara Barton's Red Cross Nurse, which, incidentally, I have also written. Beautifully, I might add. Geraldine, you will play Clara Barton.
Naturally.
Remember, she is a woman of courage and sacrifice. A woman who braves the fury of the battlefield to save the lives of soldiers.
Do I get to wear an evening gown?
You wear a plain white nurse's uniform.
Well, it won't look so bad if I tack on some bows and sequins.
Now, I'll cast the rest of the parts. I need someone to play Captain Melvin Carney.
This was my big chance to break into show business.
Freddie Johnson. Groovy.
I guess she wanted somebody heavier.
And Major Corcoran. Let me see. Robert Jackson.
All right, far out.
I guess she wanted somebody lighter.
Now the part of Senator Billet. Settle down, there's a part for everyone. I have only one part left, a wounded soldier. It's an easy part, there are no lines. Doesn't anyone want to play it? Is there anyone absent today? Clero, you've got the part.
Oh, boy, hooray! Ha, ha, ha. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It wasn't a big part, but that's the way John Wayne got started.
The play will be Saturday in the auditorium, so start getting the word around.
This is Evel Knievel and the Evel Knievel shock-absorbing stunt cycle. You can make them do wheelies, backstands, even mid-air somersaults. And for that big jump, here's Evel, up and over that 4-foot ditch. Evel Knievel, sold separately or with the Evel Knievel stunt cycle from Ideal.
Shrink a bowling alley down to tabletop size and you've got Snap Bowling. Like real bowling, you can make that spare.
Nothing to it.
Watch out for double wood. Pick up that split in the final frame. Magnetic pin spotters make setting up quick and easy. Then hit that pocket. Shrink a bowling alley down to tabletop size and you've got Snap Bowling. It's in a league by itself. It's Ideal.
right, Geraldine. Try that scene again.
And someday I'll visualize Red Cross stations all over this land.
You call that moaning? That's your trouble, Clero. You're gonna go through your whole life without anybody ever noticing you. If you're gonna moan, get people to notice you. That's what life's all about.
With people helping people.
That's what I call moaning.
So that suffering like this will not exist.
You're killing them.
Clero, do you have to make all that noise?
I gotta moan. They won't believe I'm wounded if I don't moan.
Well, don't moan so loud. Continue, Geraldine.
I hereby pledge my life to this worthy cause.
Well, see you around, Clero.
Very good, Geraldine. Geraldine is the only one who knows her part.
I know mine.
Now let's try that scene again.
And someday I visualize Red Cross Station.
The house is filling up. It looks like we're gonna get those uniforms.
Geraldine's sick.
We gotta cancel the show.
Wyatt, button those lips. Wyatt.
What's the matter, Geraldine?
I got laryngitis.
What?
I said I got laryngitis.
Don't whisper.
That's what laryngitis is. You can't talk above a whisper.
Well, I'll just have to tell the audiences that the play can't go on. We'll have to give their money back.
Miss Davis, I know Geraldine's part. It goes like this.
And someday I visualize Red Cross stations all over the world.
While I've been laying on that floor during rehearsal, I memorized everybody's part.
How can a boy be tied by the Red Cross? You crazy?
I can do it. I know I can.
We need those uniforms.
A boy playing a girl. This is your idea. I'm staying out of this one.
And someday I visualize Red Cross stations all over this land with people helping people so that suffering like this will not exist. I hereby pledge my life to this worthy cause, honey. Woo!
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. If the movies ever make my life story, I hope you play me as a young girl.
What do you mean you didn't do your homework? What do you think this is? A country club?
It took just 1 week for Miss Davis and me to both get back in form.
Miss Davis, may I speak to your class for a moment?
Certainly, Mr. Perkins.
Class, as principal of PS14, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the new New Jersey State Championship Public School Band.
Clearo Wilson and the Miracle of PS14 was brought to you by the Ideal Toy Corporation and all of the many nice people throughout the country who carry Ideal toys, dolls, and games.
Hello, this is Ed McMahon. Stay right where you are because we've got 90 minutes of great entertainment in store for you when Steve Allen fills in for Johnny with his guests Charo, Jane Meadows, Richard Dawson, Terry Gibbs, and Louis Nye. Later this evening on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Now stay tuned for Cotton Comes to Harlem, next on NBC's Monday Night at the Movies.
We have but one word for smoking. Don't. Ask your heart association for this pamphlet.
My Fair Lady, winner of 8 Academy Awards, comes to television for the first time, starring Audrey Hepburn and Rex Harrison. The Cinderella story of a flower girl turned lady. My Fair Lady. Thursday at 8, 7 Central Time on NBC.
Put your hands down, Andy.
Smile, because even though you can't see everybody you want this Christmas, they can see you. All you do is bring the negative into a nearby Photomat store and we'll create the most personal Christmas cards you can send. Photomat Snapshot Christmas cards. Select a style, and in about a week you'll get 25 full-color cards with envelopes for as little as $5. So smile. Photomat Snapshot Christmas cards are very well received.
Marlo Snyder Moyer, weeknights at